The search is now in its 5th day and hope is diminishing by the minute that survivors will be found. Medical staff there have begun collecting DNA samples from the families of the missing to help identify the deceased. Our Kim Min-ji reports.
Officials have set up a tent to collect DNA beside the auditorium where many families of the missing passengers have been spending sleepless nights. While rescue divers are putting in great efforts to search for survivors and recover bodies, the time that has passed and the harsh conditions at sea have made it difficult to identify the bodies. With heavy hearts, families of the missing passengers have begun submitting their DNA to speed up the process of identification. Almost 90% of relatives of the missing have registered their DNA. Although they are still clinging on to hope their loved ones are still alive, some are preparing for the worst.
My wife still wants to believe our child will come back alive, but looking at the situation now, I just hope our child's body comes back soundly at least.
With unfavorable weather and harsh conditions at sea hampering rescue efforts, the physical and mental health of the families are also deteriorating by the minute. And with no end to the wait, the agony only deepens as time ticks by.
I took care of my niece for 11 years. I'm so upset. I told her to have a safe trip and she said yes. Since then, I've heard nothing.
Navy officials say the DNA samples will be analyzed as soon as possible. The DNA samples will be sent to the National Forensic Center to see if they match with the victims. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.